Who do I start stream with today?
Start with Zap.
Okay, I'll start with Zap, or whatever his name is. You have no idea how many times I've seen this cutscene, because every time you exit a level, this cutscene plays, or like every time you go back into the hub world.
Okay, but the cutscene goes hard.
Yeah, it does. I am trying to 100% this file, by the way. So I have been doing some stuff off camera.
That's cool.
A little
Yeah,
mining
I
off
just did a
camera.
little. I just did a little mining off camera. Snuckles has seen the horrors of war.
The 1,000-yard stare.
Do you think the Skylanders Geneva Convention exists?
After this, maybe. Oh wait, maybe that's why, you can't attack NPCs in the later Skylanders games. Cause like, if I go to Snuckles over here, I can inflict pain on him.
True!
I guess the Geneva Convention hasn't been put into effect yet. Kitty Cat! War is really funny, guys. If I've learned anything from social media in the past few days, it's that war, or like, the impending doom of war is really funny. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, I guess there's nowhere you can go from here. It's been a while since I played specifically this level. Although I do think they use this map in heroic challenges.
Yeah, I saw you when you were streaming that one heroic challenge that you hated.
The trauma. The stupid painting one. Ferrets and rats are like the same thing, right?
I mean, they're both kind of pets, so...
A pet?
A pet.
A pet?
A pet.
So, the Geneva Convention does say that using like a weapon that causes undue harm, or more harm than necessary, is against the Geneva Convention.
Does Trigger Happy's death beam count?
Yes.
There's so much food here. Especially considering that this is a battlefield. We're eating pretty good for being on a battlefield. I mean, there's 2 slices of cheese here. And those are like nice slices of cheese as well. Like, that is not war cheese. I think I need to go up here and bomb this building. I feel like I'm stupid. How do I get up to that cannon? Oh my god, I actually might be going insane. Oh wait, am I supposed to like... Wait, this might be really simple actually. Yeah, you just go in there and go there. Wow, it's that shrimple.
Shrimple.
I feel like the door was supposed to open earlier to, like, show me where I'm supposed to go, but that's partly my fault. I played this game a bazillion times. Here's the undead gate in the war level. Oh my god, did I get it stuck? Okay, I didn't soft lock myself. I just need to use my brain. Yeah, at least it's not like last stream. Oh my god.
Imagine if Skylanders was like a Souls-like.
You don't have to imagine it, just play Nightmare mode.
I mean, Skylanders doesn't have a dodge roll, though.
I feel like if they made another Skylanders, they would add a dodge roll. Just because it would be really funny. You generally don't care too much for video games, if you're being honest. What about Skylanders?
I think it's kind of impossible to write off video games as a whole because of how varied the medium is.
Yeah. Skylanders and Lego Batman.
Lego Batman are the exception.
I never played Lego Batman, but I could only imagine it being good because, I mean, a game has to have a certain amount of quality to be called Lego Batman. Because both of those things are really cool. Okay, but what if they made Lego Batlanders? That would actually be the best game ever.
Wasn't that just Lego Dimensions?
Wait, you're right! Oh, it's nighty-night time now.
Pokemon games are unplayable.
Yeah, Pokemon isn't real.
Oh yeah, I imagined every game.
He said it! I found out recently you can just get up here with Voodoo.
A boner. How fucked up would it be if skeletons were real?
That would be crazy. The animation here, with him moving like that, is so creepy.
Think you can handle going down to the underworld?
These levels used to scare me shitless as a kid. Alright, get ready. This is gonna be such a cool level. Alright. You ready? This level is gonna be so awesome. So, we're just gonna go over here and not play the level.
Awesome.
Instead, we're gonna go into Chapter 9. We bring Funny Guy over here. Alright, and then we're gonna take Funny Guy off the portal, disconnect him. If you've seen, I think it was last stream, if you've seen last stream, or the start of it, you'll know where this is going. Wow, I'm so excited to play this level, it's gonna be so much fun. I can't wait. Alright, so the first thing...
That's really funny.
The level is over. We definitely cleared it in under 4 minutes and 40 seconds. Man, now we gotta actually play the level.
Just be sure you don't run too far ahead.
Zap, you freaking idiot. Rotting Robbie. RobbieRotten.com. That would have been really funny. Unlike the others, we're actually gonna preview him because I love this guy. I mean, I love them all equally, but I love this guy more than equally. Animal Farm!
Maybe Trigger Happy is a communist?
But Trigger Happy is like the global capitalism symbol, because Skylanders. All Skylanders are equal, but some are more equal than others. Thank you, George Orwell. I have to collect 10 enchanted skulls.
You need to collect 19 inches of venom.
I need to collect his pages.
It's the Slender Man! And he's cooking hot dogs on the stove!
I need to replay Deltarune, so I can
wasn't
beat
big on
Chapter
it.
2, and then get to Chapter 3 and Chapter 4.
I only played Chapter 1, and I was so bored by it. Does it insist upon itself? Yeah, that's the problem with Deltarune. It insists upon itself. Undertale is just one of the greatest games of all time, and Deltarune was not. Okay, but Deltarune isn't finished. It's being released in batches like it's fucking Garten of Banban. Look, dude, if Deltarune becomes a game so good that it cures cancer and sucks my dick and whatever else would benefit society...
Did Undertale cure cancer? I didn't know about that.
No, but it made me scale to fucking 3D multiversal or whatever.
We are not bringing power scaling into my Twitch channel.
Why not? It'll get you...
Oh hell no, not my son! Did you see the funny bug I sent you? The funny Maharaga bug?
Yeah, I saw the funny Maharaga bug.
JJK might be one of the most conflicting pieces of media ever. It's the definition of mid, where it's like, it's not the worst thing you've ever seen, but it's like, really nothing all that great. But it's still very fun to talk about. Can I use the afterburners on I can kill them with flying! I feel like saying thank you, Eon, is like saying thanks, Obama, but in Skylanders.
I must apologize. It seems that something has died in my basement, and I need to check it out. Yeah, I'm going to the fucking undead gate in my basement.
Something died in my basement, I'm gonna check it out, and he doesn't come back.
I have heartbreaking news. There was no dead mouse. There was nothing dead in my basement.
Oh. I thought you were about to give me actual heartbreaking news.
There are plenty of dead flies. You know, I love my mother, I will say. I tried to explain to her, Mom, if the mouse is dead, then it's nothing really to be scared of. And she keeps telling me, look, I'm scared of snakes, I'm scared of mice, I'm scared of anything that can outrun me. And I just look at her and I say, well, if it's dead, it can't outrun you.
Just watch when it does.
Yeah, that's something to be scared of.
Unfortunately, this is not an Asmongold stream.
Now that I have like a couple of dead flies, what should I do to them? Should I crush them up and snort them for pleasure and then kill the king's horse? Or,
What?
that's a reference to a riddle I posted in one of our Discord servers.
Okay. The gay horse. This is getting more confusing with every sentence you add.
The gay horse.
The collective of you. Oh Christ!
Dark Souls players will be like, Slingot of Grobis was truly the hardest boss I've ever faced. But they've never even had to experience this shit before.
Is Chaos basically using a VTuber? Wait, he is.
Okay, so like we both agree that like Glumshanks is gay and Chaos is homophobic, right?
Yeah. Oh please, please, no! Die!
I was gonna check Skylanders on AO3 to see what the most popular Skylanders fanfiction was.
What is the most popular Skylanders smut fanfic?
The most popular smut fic is called Spyro's Little Harem.
Oh god. I don't like that. I don't like that name.
There's a lot of My Hero Academia crossover fanfiction.
Oh no.
Holy shit, yeah, I'm seeing a lot of My Hero Academia, and more specifically, My Hero Academia smut.
Who are they even shipping?
It seems to be like Spyro and a lot of Midoriya stuff.
Look, because we're talking about this, the sky has turned blood red. Look, the demons are coming after us.
Because he's blind as a bat. That's right. Boom!
I like how he just insults his disability and goes like, yeah, that's right. Boom.
First we mine, then we craft.
That's Minecraft. Trigger Happy's death beam can just do everything. I refuse to use the pickaxe simply because it's way funnier to not use it. Skylanders is a lot like Fear and Hunger if you think about it. What are you talking about?
No, hold on, he's cooking. From what I understand you're trying to say, both are series that take place in a fantasy world that presents you with a
depending on the game, because Fear and Hunger 2 gives you like a shit ton of characters to play as, but Fear and Hunger 1 gives you 4. You choose a variety of slightly different characters who overall don't really have much like actual personality while you play them, but through things like design details, you're able to figure things out about them and their lore.
Yeah, this is literally just like Fear and Hunger. It plays the exact same.
It's the same game.
Dude, I was fucking joking. Stop talking out of your ass. Guy who's only played Fear and Hunger. Strong Fear and Hunger vibes. Guy who's only watched Boss Baby.
What do you mean? It's just like Boss Baby.
True.
There's so many parallels. I bet you could find a parallel, Noodle.
Okay, here's the parallel between Boss Baby and Fear and Hunger. Just like the Boss Baby presents the inherent absurdity of babies trying to take on the roles that adults would normally play. Fear and Hunger presents us with the absolute lunacy of making a child feel mentally better by giving them cocaine. What if there was evil Blue John and he was red?
Red John.
Isn't that like just the premise of the Blue Oni, Red Oni idea?
Okay, but what if we combined Blue John and Red John to create Purple Jollo? I like how he just appears.
Wait. In Skylanders, inanimate objects turn into living characters, and the same thing happens in Deltarune.
Wait, yeah, when they go into another world, that happens. What's this? Little creature. He's so swagalicious, I love him.
You should play Dark Souls 2.
I've already played Dark Souls 2, it's called Skylanders. Chugga chugga choo choo. How painful do you think it is for Blue John to walk over those blocks? Because that's like molten, and he's completely barefoot.
It doesn't hurt at all. That's how powerful he is.
Oh, true, he is Blue John.
Would have been quicker if you would help.
But you're blind, and I really wanted you to fall into the lava on accident, because it would have been funny. Oh no, Glumshanks, run! 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 Please, Glumshanks, you have too much to live for. Your gay lover is waiting for you. No! 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 I like how there's ice cream right there, you know, in like the core of the earth. It's just really cold. It's just really loud. What did I get hit by? I do think that this boss is easier than the undead boss. Hey, it's my favorite VTuber. Do you think Chaos is gonna use napalm later in this boss? I think I might have to take him off the portal. Cecil!
Cecil! I need you, Cecil!
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Is it over? Oh, it's not over. Cecil!
I need you, Cecil!
Maharaga, help me!
Araga! Help! Help! Help me! Help!
No! Oh, I'm feeling the rage. I'm gonna go John mode.
John mode!
I can't believe we lost him. To be fair, even Trigger Happy died. I'm just not good at handling my Skylanders. They are not in safe hands. 69%. Let's go.
Holy shit.
We're so goated.
Good news. We can finally be bees. This isn't your world, but we can be bees. This is good news. You can be a bee. You'll live like a bee. A pet.
A pet?
A pet. Mark, this is good news. You'll live for 30 years.
This is insane!